Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of A Matter of Opinions. We are live here. It's your girl Des.
It's your boy Bamboo.
Keep going. You got that dry energy.
It ain't dry. My energy is I'm all the way live.
You being a little dry right now.
Not me. Not
You was
me.
just talking junk.
That's what I do. We was just talking goofy shit before we got on. But you know what I'm saying? My energy picks up, baby. It picks up. Know what I mean?
But you should just be hyped up from the start.
I'm hype all day, every day. You gonna see?
Well, that I give you that. You definitely be hyped, but you wasn't. I don't know. You're not giving the energy you're supposed to give.
Well, listen, man. Listen, we could jump right into this shit. It don't matter to me what energy you want, because the energy
I want all the smoke.
You want all the smoke?
I want all
man,
the smoke.
You don't want this smoke.
I do.
Listen, what I'm telling you.
Do. Okay, so then we're gonna get into it. Wait till what?
Wait till these. Wait. Give one more minute.
Okay, we're gonna give him one more minute, right, and we're gonna jump in.
We're gonna jump on in, and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the washing of the hands, because I think that's important.
I mean, it's important for you to do, and it's important. Yeah, it is important.
Sean, let him in. Sean, open the door. Open the gates. Let him in, Sean.
So we have the ability for you guys, viewers, to join us live. So in the pinned comment at the top of the chat, there's a link there. If you want to join in on the conversation and share your opinion, you will be able to jump in. So your camera must be on. Your lighting must be good, and your audio has to be clear. If you're not going to have your camera on and chat with us, we cannot have you in it. So we'll give you a second to get your stuff together. But if you don't have everything set up the way it needs to go, then we're going to have to put it out and put the next person in. But welcome to the new people joining, and I hope people jump into the chat. We have somebody here, but we don't have your camera on.
What's their name? I see E.
A movie isn't going to hurt you. But what really shocked him was
E. Who are you, bro? Or chick? Who are you? Yeah, we done kicked you out. Yo, listen. Yo, listen, on some real shit. Yo, bear with us, because this is like our first time doing live. You feel me? And I'm telling you, I get better
that wasn't on us, though. That wasn't on us.
I get that. But as we go on, we gonna get better, yeah. But at the end of the day, yo, E, whoever you was, because that's all I saw was E. Whoever you was, you feel me? Get your camera shit together, get your audio shit together, and let's get into this goofy shit. Let's get into this, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this conversation. So now, go ahead, Des.
I'm over here dying a little bit, you know.
Nobody there to save your life.
It's nobody here. Nobody here. I hope I don't wake up my kids coughing. That's what I know. But
please don't wake them up. Please don't wake them up. No. Matter of fact, put a pillow over your head. Please don't wake them up. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
All right. So you wanted to get into how you don't wash your hands after you use the bathroom when you at home?
Nah, man. Listen.
That's gross.
That's not gross. Listen, I say shit that people want to say, but they're afraid to say. I'm home,
nasty, bro.
That's not nasty.
This is why COVID is spreading, because people like you don't want to wash their hands.
Shut your mouth, Destiny. You ain't get the shot. Shut up.
So you right
about COVID spreading. COVID spreading
because you going to go use the bathroom, not wash your hands, and now you got dick juice all over your fingers and stuff, touching everything, touching stuff, and then people come in and touching stuff behind you. That's disgusting.
That's Hep C. Yo, listen. Join in and tell me if everybody washes their hands after the bathroom when they're home. Because I can promise you, if they say they do, some of them lying.
Let me see.
I promise you, because I'm telling you, I get crazy about my shit. On the weekends, I don't even take a shower. Sometimes.
And that's disgusting too.
It's not.
So I just added a poll in the chat. So if you wash your hands after you use the bathroom, click
While you're
yes.
home. While
If
you're
you don't,
home.
while you're home.
While you're
And if
home.
you don't, click no. I don't care where you are. Wash
While
those
you're home.
stinking hands.
Nah, you're bugging. You're
That's
bugging.
disgusting. So you're
Man,
just gonna go
sometimes.
pick up food and just
Nah,
put
no,
it
no,
in
no.
your
I
mouth?
don't. No, no, no. Now hold on. Slow down. I don't touch people's shit like food and shit. I just shake the five, and then immediately, you know what I'm saying, just go about my business. You know what I'm saying?
wait,
Immediately.
wait. Are you reading the chat? So okay. We have BC said nope. So I'm guessing BC does not wash their hands.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
have Jermaine saying, yeah, 100% wash hands
He's a liar.
after.
He's a liar.
Keith says, bro, you're not getting no more daps, bro. You foul.
Hey, yo, listen.
And
Hold on, Des. Hold on, Des. I don't advise. No, I'm gonna tell you why I stopped giving people that. I swear to God, just think about this. People take a shit, right? And their hands is between their ass, and then they give you that even after they wash their hands. I'm stopped giving dap altogether. Cause I tell
it's
people, I be like,
knuckles, fist bump.
nah. I be telling people all the time, I be like, yo, I ain't giving you dap because my hand was just between my ass. I ain't doing that. You know what I mean?
That's
But as
the
far
so you don't even have to say all that. Like just
I do,
say,
I do.
knuckles.
Nah, I do. I feel like I do. Like I ain't dapping nobody after my hands between my ass. Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah, now that's nasty.
But
Cause
it's
everybody,
also nasty to have dick juice rubbing
nah, nah,
around
nah,
all over
nah,
the
it ain't.
place.
Nah, it ain't. It
It
ain't.
is okay.
Nah, nah.
Well, 73% so far agrees that wash those stinking hands after you
They're
use the
lying.
bathroom. Because then
Listen,
you touching phones, keys, like
facts.
everything, and then you'll be like,
Okay.
"Oh, can you grab my phone for me real quick? Oh, my keys, can you?" Now I got dick juice on my hands. This is disgusting.
Y'all so worried about dick juice on your hands, and y'all not thinking about these niggas that's eating ass and kissing their kids on the lip at the same time, and they think it's cool because they had Listerman. So I mean, what's the difference?
It's a big difference. It is a big
Nah,
difference.
you don't lick the whole
Okay.
ass, and now you kissing your kids on and kissing your kids on the cheek. You're bugging. Absolutely not.
Listen, now we're going to get into the first topic. Now, this was a topic that you really wanted to highlight and focus on, and that was whether or not people or women choose to be single moms, choose to be single parents.
Okay, I
Okay.
told you. My opinion on that shit's by choice. That's shit by choice. Because understand this on some real shit. Understand this. Like, you decide to leave that nigga. You left him. You know what I'm saying? So what are you supposed to do? Like, stick around now? Nah. Fuck that. That's y'all choice to be a single mom. And y'all sitting there talking about, oh, well, I'm a single parent. I'm a strong, independent woman. But you walking around with a gray card. Nah, nigga, you got a whole nation supporting you. Get the hell out of here with that goofy shit.
And so the gray card will be referring to what? EBT?
Health insurance,
Husky?
food stamps, everything. You're not a single parent. You're not a strong, independent woman if you on state assistance. You're not. Like I said to you before. Just think about it. If bitches was getting these kids and they wasn't getting no child support, right? How many deadbeat moms would there be? Think about that. These bitches is taking these kids because they come with a check.
Well, the thing is this though. It's so many layers to it and so many responses that I have with it. But let's be clear, there's a lot of people that's giving out like $8 a month in child support. That's not bigging up nobody. That's not paying for nothing. That's not even covering a box of cereal for the month. Like, can't even have a bowl of cereal. Milk costs $8. Like that, what is that supposed to do? And then they acting like it's killing them because they spending $8 to
You
take
got
care of
with a
their
nigga.
kid.
You got with a nigga that didn't have shit. You got with a nigga that didn't have shit. You thought when he had a kid that he was gonna automatically get some shit? Nah. You entitled to $8 goddamn dollars.
So the onus is on a woman to get herself together and step up to become a parent, but a man doesn't have to. Is that what you're saying?
Man, hoes say it all the time. Y'all body, y'all choice. Right?
Okay. So again, but you contributed your 50% of this child's DNA and why this child is here, right?
That's
The
how many
child couldn't be
niggas.
here without you planting your seed.
How many
The
niggas
child cannot
tell
get here without you leaving your seed behind.
how
You
many
should have took
niggas
your
tell
stuff
these
and dumped it in the toilet.
how many niggas tell these chicks, I want no kids. I don't want no kids. I just want to have a good time. I want to ride your chest for 6 minutes, and I just want to
Okay.
get up off of that.
So then
How many niggas do that?
you better wear that plastic.
Nah,
You
nah.
better wear that plastic hat. If
I
you want
like
to go
that
swimming
ODB.
naked, well then okay. Then if
I
you
like
have a
that
kid,
ODB.
if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Why would you do that risking if you know you don't want to have a kid and you know what happens to create a kid? Why would you go in naked and then
So
think that
if
it
you
ain't
tell a nigga if you tell a nigga you pregnant, right? And
mm-hmm.
he say I don't want no kids, right? And he hand over the $480 to unalive it, right? And you
Okay.
decide it's my body, my choice, right? So
Okay.
now I done told you I don't want kids. I even offered to pay money to unalive this kid, right? Now I got to be stuck with 18 years of you because it's your body and your choice. No, you chose to
So
keep it.
I do have kind of mixed feelings on that. I do think that it is a part of it that is not fair to the male side. However, it is my body and it is my choice.
And it's your
But
kid.
I feel like if you felt so strongly about that and so strong that you didn't want a child, again, put a hat on. Put a hat
I,
on,
I
bro.
didn't I didn't want kids. That didn't mean that I didn't want that meat to
Being
meat.
that, being that,
That's what I felt strong about not having
well,
kids.
then get a vasectomy then if you want meat to meat.
Oh God,
Being that,
no, because I just don't want kids with you. You might just be something to slide on. I don't
well,
want
here's
kids
the
with you
thing.
at this particular moment. That don't mean I don't want kids later. Nah, so what? I got to get a vasectomy because I can't smash you raw because you want a kid. You lost your mind. They got too much shit. Take the morning after before Wade versus Wade was changed. Bitches should have been stacking up on the morning after.
So here's my thing. I agree as far as if a person doesn't want a child, a female doesn't want a child, she should be taking the extra precautions because again, it is her body. She's gonna be the one going through whatever. For me personally, I knew I didn't want to be a teen mom. I knew I didn't want to be a young mom out here having kids, single, struggling, whatever. So I made sure I was on birth control. Even while on birth control, if there was a slip up, something, whatever, plan B, like I'm not playing no games. I played it safe. However, at the end of the day, if I wanted to terminate, if I got pregnant and the guy was like, oh, he wanted it, then what? What's on the flip side of that? Because there's times
That's what
where
I'm saying.
guys want, but
So
again, you need to, if you don't want kids so strongly, your pull out game better be strong,
all
or
right.
you better wear a hat because
So
you know that you don't have that choice or that right over what she's gonna do with her body. So now
so
you
flip
have to
it.
take the extra step and extra precaution for yourself.
So flip it. The chick want to keep the chick don't want to keep the kid, but the nigga wanted to keep the kid. So now you still going by your body, your choice?
Again, the same way how I said before, I have some mixed feelings on that. I do think that it could not be fair, but
It's
what
not
are we
fair.
gonna do? If I have to carry this child, it's literally my body. It's
Sign your
my
rights
body.
away. Men, listen. If you got a chick and she don't want to get rid of the kid, I'm telling you, brothers, sign and you strongly don't want no kids. Sign that kid away, man. Get away with that.
Well, here's the thing
Nah.
though, signing your rights away doesn't absolve you of your financial responsibility under the eyes of the law. You still
Listen
have
what
to
I'm
pay.
telling you. Listen, I
So
don't
why is it that let me ask you this. Why and for our viewers, why is it that everything and I do believe that women we have more of a responsibility because it is our bodies to keep things how we want it to be as far as not getting pregnant, going through, birth control, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's not only the female's responsibility, it is also the male's responsibility. Where do you take responsibility in it? You're saying, oh, I don't want to wear a condom. Oh, I don't want to do, like, when do you do what you need to do to prevent this from happening? It shouldn't only be the woman's responsibility 100%
listen.
to do
I'm
what
gonna
they
tell
need
you,
to do to prevent this from happening.
Destiny. I'm telling you, you don't know that feeling of shooting up the club. I'm
Well,
not
then
trying. I'm
again,
not trying
so
to pull out. Just listen. I'm not trying to pull out, but I'm willing to pay the $487 in an Uber ride to get you home from our situation. I'm willing to pay that. But if you choose to keep the kid, that's your kid. That's your kid.
So
Because
you can live life wild and free and
hell
careless
yeah.
with no responsibility, but she is
Hell
supposed
yeah.
to.
You decided to keep the kid. You decided to keep him.
And you decided
On
to
her.
slide. You decided to slide.
I
So
decided to slide right out.
two people made dumb decisions. Now we stuck with a child.
No, we both
How
made dumb
about you don't
decisions.
slide? How about you don't slide into any and everything without a hat on, right? Then and you have a conversation with this person that you're in this situationship or relationship or whatever with. Y'all should be on the same page, have these conversations before dipping into the pool, and then you don't have to really worry
Here we
about
go
those
with this.
kind of things taking
Here we
place.
go with this pool shit again.
Oh
If
my
we made the
gosh.
decision, if we both made stupid decisions, right? And I decided,
Wait, okay.
here we
Pause
go.
real quick. So
Here we
first
go.
off, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please take a minute to go subscribe. We'll stop for a quick second.
Not
Go ahead and
me.
subscribe. We need those subscribers. Second thing is, before we dive back in, this is your minute to go ahead and subscribe. But in the comments, is, you know, some of the things that are being said is, let's see, there should be a contract agreement to bring children into the world. If both
Facts.
parents didn't sign, it's one parent's responsibility.
Facts.
Okay, I could agree to that. If you do it before a pregnancy
Facts.
happens, I could agree to that. Okay, we agree that this is what's going to take place before pregnancy happens. Okay, another one is facts. You knew I was a bum. Facts. You knew I was a bum, but you want to keep the kid. Now you want to support something you know I can't afford. I mean, you do pick who you sleep with, but the same thing like when y'all get mad that the chick is ratchet. She was ratchet and talking about booty holes, brown and pink and all this, whatever. And that's what you decided to slide in and have fun with. It's fun for a good time, not a long time. Okay. So all right.
You fit our narrative. You fit our narrative. Not you, but chicks fit our narrative. We want a slut in the bed. We want that.
Okay.
But we don't want kids with her. We do not want kids with her. We want to be able to walk your ass down to CVS or Walgreens, get the Plan B, watch her take it with a ginger ale, so it settles her stomach. You feel me? And step off and call it a day until the next time I shoot up the club.
Listen, another comment says everything is a choice. You either choose to do it or not. Why she ain't make him wear the rubber?
Facts.
And somebody said, what is his name, Des? Because if his name come across my desk, I'm gonna make sure I come after him personally. So this is a person, this viewer here actually works for child support enforcement. Her job is to go after people, not just men, but women, whoever is on child support. If you're not paying up for this child, you gonna come across her desk and she's coming for that bag, whatever you got. If you think you're gonna work under the table, they coming for that too. Coming after those taxes, collecting all that.
First of all, I'm telling you right now, she ain't got to worry about me for a host of reasons, which I'm not going to disclose. But one of the main reasons is I'm not giving no bitch my real name. Is you crazy? I'm not giving my real name. I'm not doing that. Hell no. I ain't giving her no name close to my real name. Never.
Listen, you done already said it. All she got to do is watch the other videos. You love name dropping. So
her.
all she has to do.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the chick I meet in the club. I'm not giving that bitch my real name. Is you crazy? Never.
Well, so this is the thing. The person cannot have this. People got to stop giving their bodies to people. Everybody is not worthy of swimming naked, right? So if she's not worthy of even your first name, she definitely shouldn't be skin to skin with you. You don't know what this chick got.
Man, listen, let me tell you something.
Or dude got.
Man, listen, when a chick asks you what your name is and you in the club, give her a whole different name. Marshall, something like that. Give her a whole last name, something totally different. Give her a whole different story that ain't got nothing to do with your life. So if the bitch ever get pregnant, she gonna come looking for Marshall Dixon, and I ain't nowhere to be found. I ain't never looking for you either. You crazy? I will cash app you that that $36.78. Plan B
for child support.
No, Plan B only $36.78.
Nah. Plan B is over $50 now, bro. You're gonna have to come up off a little bit more of that.
Nah. I don't know where you go to Walgreens or CVS.
All of them. It don't matter
Nah,
if you
nah,
got Walmart, Walgreens,
nah,
CVS, all of them.
nah.
Well, whatever you got that Chinese wish shit, you better send it back or you're going to be in 9 months wishing you got the real thing because it's
Not
50
me.
plus dollars for a plan B. Trust me, I
3670,
know. I wasn't getting caught in these
3678.
streets.
Dr. X, 3678. Dr. RX, 3678. And if you got insurance, they'll prescribe it.
Listen, I need the generic brand. I don't need the, I need. So okay, we're gonna wrap that topic up. Now, the next thing that you really wanted to get into was child support and the cost to raise and maintain a child, right? So
Every
we
every
kind of
man,
dabbled into child support a little bit, but
every man is
what we
going to
were
agree with me. And I want that same lady or that person that was looking for my name to slide across her desk. I want her to monitor the money that you give for child support. I want that money monitored. I want it monitored because it don't take $250 a week to take care of a child. It don't take $250.
and we're in America.
Here, 250.
Did you buy groceries? When the last time you went grocery shopping?
Come on, man. Stop playing with me, Des. Stop
Come
playing.
on. You stop playing with me. You stop playing with me. Let's get into this because this is what I really wanted to hear. All right. You telling me, so a mom, and again, for me, this is not about gender specific. I'm only saying it because this is just what's been societal norm. This applies to if a father has a child full time and the mom is on child support, whatever, whoever has the child as the primary parent, right? They can't just get a studio 1-bedroom apartment. They need to get a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom for, they got to account for the kids so that the kids have their room. If they're sharing a room with their kid or in a studio with their kid, they're going to be, trash talk like, oh, you can't even, what type of parent is you? Your kid don't even have their room, all this stuff going on. I don't even know if the state or whoever, whatever allows that with the number of people per bedroom count, whatever the legalities is behind it. But at the end of the day, you now have to get a more expensive, bigger apartment because you have a child. Now, the custodial parent who paying child support maybe or has visitation, they can rock out, they rent in a room. So now they got the kid for the weekend. But again, it's not okay that you get to pay $500 a month in rent and I'm paying $1,000 a month in rent. Just for and you need to contribute to whatever. So that $500 difference, we need to split that 50-50 then. How about that?
If that's the case, how about this? If that's the case,
how about that?
how about this? If that's the case, just give me the kid and I'll take care of my own kid. I don't feel like I should be paying you $250 a week for a child. I don't, because I know it don't.
But what are you talking about? We just said this.
What are you talking about?
So you're telling me that $1,000 a month is too much to raise a kid? All in.
Hell yeah.
So we talking. The younger they are, the more expensive it is, right? But even still, we still have the portion of the rent and utilities, right? I'm driving them back and forth. To school every day, right? But that's extra gas. If you were doing your part and we actually were 50-50, you would be spending more gas to bringing them to sports and paying for extracurricular activities.
Know that's
groceries. What's bullshit? What's bullshit? Tell me what's bullshit.
Ain't no way that father's supposed to be helping you put gas in your car, helping
I'm not saying helping me for my personal expenses. What I'm saying is I need to get my kid to school. That's a need. How about that?
All right, so
if I got why all right, so why I gotta pay 100% of getting my child transportation back and forth, and you sitting there willy-nilly, regular degular. That ain't okay. That ain't shared.
All I should be paying for is a little bit of grocery, some clothes, and a little bit of vacations. Other than that,
so fuck school, fuck extracurricular activities.
They go to public school. What are you talking about?
Okay, but again, how are they getting there?
The bus.
Not everybody takes a bus. Not everybody takes a bus.
So you move to a neighborhood where there ain't no goddamn bus. Now I'm supposed to pay for that. I gotta pay for you to move out the neighborhood and for you to bring the kid when you could move to a
I didn't
neighborhood
say pay
where they had
for
a
nobody to
goddamn
move out the
bus.
neighborhood. What if that's the neighborhood where the rent was cheap because your broke ass $8 a month ain't
If
hitting
the
on
rent
shit?
if the rent is cheap, then you're gonna be able to put them on a yellow bus. Stand your ass outside in your nightgown and your bonnet and put them on the bus. That's what
If
you
you
do.
think $250 a week is enough to raise kids, you living back
Man,
in the
go
90s.
go to the go to the
That
go to
ain't
the
doing nothing to
subscribers.
the.
Go to the subscribers and the
Let's
people. What they commenting on?
okay. Let's see.
Somebody
Let's see in the
comment.
comments what they're saying.
Somebody say something.
So, all right. So we have
I want to
that's
hear
why I
from a
didn't
nigga
have
that's
kids.
on
They're
child
way too
support.
expensive.
Facts.
Look, milk is $250. Daycare $350 a week. Tuition $1,800 a month. $350 a week? Question mark. I think child support should be monitored and show proof the money is going
Facts.
towards the child. That I agree. I agree.
Facts.
But again,
Because I
if
promise
we
you,
are
Destiny.
sharing their living, if we're sharing their living expenses, like I said,
Nah.
that extra $500 difference, we're splitting that 50-50. So I'm paying $250 towards that extra, you paying $250 towards that extra,
Yes.
so that $500 gap will be bridged.
I
Okay,
promise you.
their groceries for the side. I'm not saying I don't want you to pay nothing that I have to eat, but for their little meals and snacks and stuff, we can go half and half. Let's go half and half. Or you take the kids 50% of the time, and then we
I ain't got no
even.
problem with that. I ain't listen. I
We
don't want to
even.
I don't want to feed Joe. Not you. I don't want to feed Joe trifling ass. I don't want to feed
You
your
feeding my trifling
I
ass,
don't want to feed
and
your
I'm coming and
trifling
I'm
ass
eating.
kids, your other kids. I don't want to do all of that. I don't want to do all of that. I ain't get none of that nookie. So I don't want to do none of that. And I got rid of that nookie because I got tired of feeding that nookie any goddamn way. What I want to do is provide for my child. That's all I want to do. I don't want to provide for nobody else.
You
in that
shouldn't be
household.
doing nothing more. You shouldn't be providing for the mother.
If they monitor child support, I promise you, I can almost guarantee you that child support will go down. Niggas won't have to pay as much. Chicks is coming to the goddamn to the joint with eyelashes. They coming with these helmets on. They coming with the goddamn
what the helmets? What's the helmets?
The wigs. They got a wig. Their mama got a wig. Their grandmama got a wig. Everybody got a goddamn, and the grandmama got a wig, a walker, and a hearing aid. I mean, shit. Everybody got a wig.
But they on state.
Exactly. So you helping me. So if you getting state assistance, what the hell you need all my assistance for?
I know damn well you don't think that the government is providing enough assistance to take care of a whole family.
Listen, stop going to the goddamn grocery store, picking up goddamn snow crab and lobster tails and shit when them stamps hit. Stop doing all that shit. Stop picking up the goddamn Captain Crunch and get the goddamn Captain Crunch with the dinosaur on the bag. What the hell are you talking about? Get the Maltese joint. Fuck are you talking about?
Listen,
I'm there, as a father, I'm going to the goddamn grocery store, right?
Okay.
And I'm making a life decision. I'm like, shit, am I getting steak? Am I gonna get steak for tonight and not eat for the rest of the week? Or am I gonna get these hot dogs and chop it up and put it in these beans? Why they hoes sitting up there drinking goddamn barefoot and lobster tails and shit, filet men goddamn young. You bugging. The father always get the raw end of that deal. Matter that bitch. I tell you what, not you, but bitch, if it's so goddamn hard out there, shit, I don't mind putting it on them groceries. Invite a nigga over for some of them snow crabs. You bugging. Invite a nigga over. Spend some quality time with my kids.
If more men were willing to do 50-50, I think that this will resolve a lot of issues because it's not really 50. It's not really 50-50. Like, let's be real. It's not 50-50. And to be completely frank, there's statistics that show that single parent households that are with the father perform better than single parent households that are led with the mothers, right? And but that's what you're saying. There's a lot of men that don't want nothing to do with their kid. They don't want to be present. They need their dads.
I can promise you, Destiny. I promise you, if niggas say, yo, give me my kid,
I'm gonna be like, bam, this baby on the porch, diapers. Listen, I'll pay the child support. What you need, $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week? I'm dropping the bag off, and I'm dropping the kids off. I will get my 2 days a week, spend time, take them to Playland, go to Disney. We outside, baby. Every weekend is lit. Every weekend is fun. There's only 2 days. It's not hard to be a parent when you only a parent 2 days a week. When you only a parent 2 days a week, you grind 5 days out those weeks, you get to that bag, and then spend it. Listen, I told Sean, if me and him get a divorce, it's 50-50. He ain't skating out of here. And thinking he ain't gonna be present. Them kids will be on the porch. You hear me? We doing 50-50 whether you like it or not. I don't care about child support. You taking these kids half of the time.
90% of women will not give the father the kid for 6 months out the year because of two things. Hold on. They're not going to do that. And I'm going to tell you why.
You can't do it that way.
You're sure you can. Why not?
No, you cannot. That's disruptive. You need to do no. 6 months out the year, they get into that routine, then you break it up. Break it up.
So what?
No.
6 months on 6 months. My guy has to go to the goddamn school too. God damn it. Y'all not going to do it.
6 months? I'm not seeing my kid. No, 6 months. That's too long for me to not see my kid. You wildin'.
I'm not saying 6 months. To see him. Just listen, Destiny, please. Give me 30 seconds. Let me hear you, Baldy. Give me 30 seconds. All right, Baldy. Yeah, mammy. Give me 30 seconds.
Her too.
Listen to what I'm telling you. 6 months. Just listen. Don't say nothing. 6 months of you got the kids, right? I come pick the kids up on Tuesday, Thursday, and every other weekend, right? Then the next 6 months, when I got the kids, you do the same goddamn thing, right? Then that's what you call co-parenting. Most bitches ain't gonna do that. And they're not gonna do that because that cuts the damn check. That cuts the child support. That cuts the check. So they're not gonna do that. You know what they're gonna say? Well, they're gonna say, oh no, just what you said. It's gonna disrupt him. That's bullshit.
Well, here's the thing though. You laid down with her, so you picked her just as much as she picked you, right? For me, I don't know about a 6 month schedule, but I definitely don't have a problem with being with co-parenting and having a consistent schedule.
So can I get one of my, I don't give a damn how many of our viewers that's with us right now. I'm seeing 23. Can I get one of our viewers, or however many, to tell me exactly what 6 months on, 6 months off is going to do? What kind of harm is that going to do to the child? I do not want to hear from the child support lady. I don't want to hear from her. She's already systematically fucked up. She's already systematically biased.
Leave my girl alone. Okay, so let's see what you guys have to say. Do you feel like 6 months on and 6 months off in terms of a co-parent schedule with the children is disruptive? What are your thoughts on it? How do you feel? Do you feel?
All I need is one, maybe two. If I could get more than one or two, I'll take that. But let me get one or two to tell me what y'all think. And I'm telling you, that shit will work. Because
somebody said, oh, what? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm reading the feedback. So someone says, I was actually on your side, bro. Someone else says it's inconsistency. Someone else said it could work.
I told you it can work, because even if I'm living even if I'm living a couple of cities away, right? I can still bring the kid to the school if that's what I choose to do. You understand
so
what
now,
I'm saying?
When you're saying
he or she can still attend the same
somebody
school.
Else said unrealistic. The thing is this.
It's not unrealistic.
It's not. It is though, because here's what you're not taking into consideration. You're thinking of what's best for your schedule. You're not thinking of what's best for the child's schedule. How is this going to go for the child in their relationships? They're building and establishing relationships with kids in the neighborhood at your house and the kids that they play with on their downtime at your house, right? Now they're gone for 6 months and they're trying to be what?
Did you see Boys in the Hood? You see how Trey got along with Dope Boy then?
And you see, and my kid ain't hanging out with the dope boy. How about that?
Listen, he or she don't have to change friends. They still gonna see them friends Tuesday, Thursday, and every other weekend. They're gonna still see them. What are you talking about? It's not like I'm moving them to fucking Alaska. I'm just taking the little nigga or the little heifer with me. That's it.
Somebody else said every household is different, and different rules. Another person said knowing him as a father, it may work, but that's inconsistency for the child.
It's
Your
not.
way, then the mom's way is confusing. And someone
No,
else
no.
said very confusing. It is. It is.
Hey,
That's
hey,
doing way too much.
ho-
6 months.
viewers,
It's. I'd
listen.
rather do a week on, a week off. So I don't know. It's just
That's
6 months. Just sound
stupid.
crazy. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
stupid. I gotta
Mm-mm.
move this kid's clothes every week. No, every
Somebody else said
6 months.
and actually, it won't cut the child support much.
What? I know because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm gonna tell you. Listen, viewers, listen what I'm telling you. And I want to talk. I want to talk to these heifers in these holes. Listen what I'm
Hey,
telling
hey,
you.
hey. That's
Listen what
not
I'm
what we
telling you.
refer to
Listen,
our
I'm
viewers
not
as.
calling them heifers or hoes. I'm just speaking in general. Listen
Oh,
what I'm
okay, let's
telling
clear
you.
that up.
The system is designed. The child support system is designed to break up the household
It is.
because
Well, the whole system. The whole system.
hold on. The child support system because you can't get no state assistance. You can't get no state assistance if that nigga still living there. You can't get your Section 8 voucher ain't gonna be no goddamn good, no nothing. So it's designed. When you co-parent correctly, what you do is you come up to terms what's gonna be best for you, her, and the child. You know what I'm
The
saying?
child should be number one, though.
Man, fuck them kids. You gonna do what I want to. No. Because when that kid comes to my house on Tuesday, Thursday, and every other weekend, right? He or she still has to follow my rules. They still got to follow my rules. When
Yeah,
they go
but
to
you're
their mama house on Tuesday, Thursday, and every other weekend, they got to follow her rules. So it don't matter where you at or what time of the year you in, you still got to follow rules, or you gonna get a whooping.
okay. I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree. Let's dive right into our next topic because yeah,
Well, hold
that.
on. What the people didn't say?
So let's see. After that says you have to give your children more credit than that if you're raising them in the 6 months would come with an understanding of having consistency with the other parent. It's called co-parenting. It
Facts.
doesn't have to be your way or the highway. That's how some of y'all sound in when we both can agree on what's going to happen at both homes. And then, but it's happening. State assistance is still being got with both parents in the home, and she still will have the dude on child support.
Well,
So,
because she not gonna let that kid go without that check. That's that point. Listen,
but so
viewers.
again, Joe, you wanted the sexy reds to be popping it for a real one, swimming with no cap. Then you're gonna get sexy red behavior when you get
That's not true.
there
That's not
when
true.
you get somebody that's
That's not
about their
true.
business, that is going places and doing something with themselves. It's a different type of caliber. We're not out here wilding out doing the same things that unfortunately low income, low mindset, low thought process, low everything person is doing. We got different energy. Like we ain't on that type of time. We're gonna either you gonna do what you gotta do or you not. I'm gonna keep doing me and I'm gonna provide for mine regardless. And
All right.
so you picked her. So, but anyway, like I said, let's get
We're
into the
gonna move
next
on.
topic.
Hey, subscribers and viewers, I appreciate your input on that. And again, take this time now to follow, like, and share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Because this shit goes down every week. You know what I'm saying?
She
This
said
shit,
those are the ones, the sexy reds, the ones coming to court with pajamas on. Those are the ones that's acting like, you know. But
man, them the good
anywho,
ones. Them the good ones.
subscribe. The good see, and
Them the
that's gonna
good
be your
ones.
good baby mom.
Them the good
That's
ones.
gonna be your good baby mom. And
Ain't
don't complain later. Don't complain later.
them the good ones.
Anywho, the
Shit.
next topic is should men prioritize sexually pleasing their partner every
Here we go
time?
with this goofy
So
shit.
so Bamboo seems to think that you have to say something
It's not what I
for
said.
it to, yes you did. You said you got to
Not
let
what I
me
said.
know if you want to get off tonight. You got to put me on and say, hey babe, tonight it's about me. Tonight it's gonna go down.
All
I
I
shouldn't
want
have
you
to
to
do that.
all I want you to do, is match my, not you. All I want you to do is match my energy. Just listen. All I want my female to do is to match my energy. When I say match my energy, the same way I'm sending you a text throughout the day, talk about, oh, yo, listen, I can't wait to beat and slide up into that. I want you to send me a text and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I want to get mine off tonight too. Because if not,
I should, but
I
why?
just think it's a,
So So you're saying that if that's not specifically said that, hey, I want to finish too,
Oh, I'm
right?
getting 4
If it's
minutes and
not
getting off.
specifically said, then you ain't worried about
Nah,
that's selfish. It's
it's
selfish.
not selfish. I'm gonna tell you why. Just listen. Just listen. So now, when you got a female, right? You and your wife, girlfriend, fiance, whatever, whatever, right? There's certain ways that you like to bend her ass up, right?
Okay.
That's going to specifically cater to you. It's not going to cater
Okay.
to her, right?
But that's
So
fine.
hold on, that's not going to cater to her. You know what I'm saying? But if she gives me a heads up, right, and be like, babe, you know what I'm saying? I want to get mine tonight. I don't mind us doing what we do, but I want to get mine tonight. Then now I know, let me cater to her first. Because listen, it takes a lot longer for y'all to get going. Before a man motor been cut off before y'all even cut y'all shit on. It take a lot longer for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I could get on a piece 4 or 5, maybe 6 minutes, and I'm off of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely if you're telling me that you don't want yours tonight. But if you tell me you want yours tonight, then I know I gotta cater to that pussy.
Selfish, trash.
That's not selfish.
So it is selfish because this is the thing. This is not a slide. This is not a one night stand you just met last night. This is your partner or somebody that you've been a sneaky link, whatever, somebody that you consistently slapping cheeks with, right? So do you have to say, hey, I want to get off? How about you get started and then be like, all right, that's it. Like, nah, I'm good. I've had my little itch. And then you sitting there with blue balls.
How many times?
You don't have to think about it. It's just you have sex for the purpose of pleasuring.
Realistically, right? How many times do a man get on a piece of ass and don't finish? How many times? Realistically,
it doesn't happen. This is what I'm saying. But how many times does the woman not finish? How many times does the woman not finish?
Yeah. You know why she don't finish? She doesn't finish because
you're selfish.
No, because she don't tell her partner that she's in that mood for that night. That she want to come too. That's why.
Your whole purpose, you should be going into it with, I want to make sure she get hers. Now, if she tell me that's good, I'm good, babe, just take care of yourself, then you just take care of yourself. But your mindset should be going into it with the intent to please her. Yes, absolutely.
Because depending on the text that you send me all day, and depending on how I'm gonna go at it with you.
Again, so if I shouldn't be getting mine, then you shouldn't be getting yours.
Man, you sound stupid as hell.
Let's see. What are the comments saying? Let's see. Someone said yes, match my energy. I agree with that. Nah, we both got to get off. Nah, that's selfish, bro. LOL. I care more about Shorty getting hers.
Hold on.
It's not hard to get it's not hard to get a woman off that you know very well. The thing is this. I'm not saying that 100% of the time she's supposed to finish. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is your goal should be 100% of the time, unless she tells you otherwise, like, hey, babe, it's just going to be a quickie. I just want you to finish. I'm good. Your goal 100% of the time should be going into it with wanting her to finish. And if you feel like you don't have that type of energy, then you shouldn't be putting it out there. Then don't.
Listen, I've been with mine for over 25 years, yeah.
I bless her soul. She's such a sweet lady. I love your wife. I don't know how she landed your trash ass. I say it all the time.
Because you don't live with her. You don't live with her. That's why.
Again, well, guess what? I lived with you.
Yeah, you don't live with her. But anyway,
sad.
Let me explain this to you. Okay, let me explain this to you. It's better for a woman to let a man know. Could you ever heard that saying? A man to be done before a woman gets started. It's better if you just give me a heads up that, I'm feeling that way. I'm kind of feeling that way tonight. Then I already know. Then I got to eat the box. You know what I'm saying?
But why do you keep saying we got to let you know? What I'm saying is anytime you're planning to have a session, that is the let know. I should be letting you know not to.
Hey, listen,
you guys, I just want to remind you guys that you can join in.
Yeah, somebody got to join in. Somebody got to join in.
There's a pin. There's a pin post at the top of the chat. At the top of the chat, there's a link there.
Somebody join in
and give your feedback. We need at least one. This is our first live. We need at least one of y'all to join in.
If I have to throw out a name, I will. I'm telling you right now, I need at least one person you know what I'm saying, from my crew to join in.
Anybody, be brave.
No matter what side you want. I'm telling you right now, I would really honestly prefer somebody from the UK because we got viewers and subscribers in the UK. I am so
Yeah, it says
anxious
most of
to
our
meet you guys.
viewers is
Yeah,
from the UK.
I'm so anxious to meet you guys. But I really one of my peoples, and I'm telling you what time is that 9:45.
It is
By 9:50,
9:45.
by 9:50, I will be calling out Trinica Lee. I promise you. By
Well, why would
9:50.
you just said by 9:50,
9:50,
but then called her name
because she
now?
already know that. Cause that's my sis. I fucks with her hard. You know what I'm saying? And we already had this conversation. You know what I
So
mean?
he's always name dropping guys, and so the thing with live is we can't cut this stuff, and you
Ain't
don't
nothing wrong with name
understand the
drop. Ain't
editing
nobody need to name
process.
us. Nobody
The
need to name
editing
us.
process with this dude, he name drops so much. Sometimes we just gotta leave it because then it's just gonna be a bunch of bloop 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 bloop. He is So
Hey, listen. She already know. She already know. I am not playing with her. I'm not playing. I got y'all hitting me up on my watch. You know what I'm saying? When y'all need to be hitting me up on my live. You feel me? Hit me up
yeah.
on my live. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all messages with y'all on my watch. Man, hit me up on my live. What's wrong with y'all? Come on in, join on in. But listen what I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You selfish. That's what you're telling us. You
I'm
selfish in
not
bed,
selfish.
and you
I'm
worried
not
about
selfish.
yourself first.
I am not. I am not.
You join by clicking the link in the pinned post. So at the top, there's a pinned post that says join now, and there's a link there. So you click on it and click that link, and then we'll be able to allow you in, have your camera on, your mic on, your light, so we can be able to chat with you and have a convo.
Yeah, get up. Just get your camera on and your mic on, and we'll make the adjustments as you're there. But you know what I'm saying? We need one of y'all to join in. You feel me? And listen, anybody, I got somebody that hit me up and they was like, oh, I already knew you was a chatterbox. I'm gonna say your name because you're disrespectful. But I'm gonna say your name because you're disrespectful. I'm a chatterbox, and the people that's around me, we're all chatterbox. Everybody that's been around me has been around me for years. I didn't just start being like this. I have always been him.
Crazy.
I have always been him. So I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm telling you, I will name drop on your ass. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you got 3 minutes to get your camera and your lights on. You feel me?
So for those that are not joining in on the actual live, what are your thoughts? Do you guys feel like we should every time a guy should be 100%, the goal is to please their partner?
Hold on,
Hi.
hold on, hold on.
Welcome.
Hey, beautiful.
First of all, don't be calling my name out like that.
First, listen, for y'all, for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's like a sister to me. You feel me? That I swear to God, man, anytime I need to confide in somebody about some bullshit, especially some bullshit her cousin put me through, I can call her. You know what I'm saying? Lord, she done cut the camera off. But but
God,
nothing for nothing. Yo, listen, I'm gonna ask you personally. You feel me? And by the way, you look wonderful tonight. By the way, appreciate it. And for those that don't know, that is not a helmet. That is not a helmet. That is her real hair. That is not a helmet. You feel me? Pull the roots. Pull the roots. Pull the roots. that is not a helmet. But anyway, so let me ask. I'm gonna ask you a question, Ms. Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think? Hold on. Do you think that a woman, and just be honest, even if you disagree with me, do you think a woman should give a man's a head up that she looking for just more than just him getting his shit off that night?
Absolutely not. Like, what do you mean?
This is
So,
thank
so
you.
he should know that off the rip.
Yes.
If it's popping off, then your aim should be to please. Do I expect every single time? No, that's unrealistic.
So
But
let me ask you.
please,
So,
every time. What do you mean?
Every time.
so let
Every
me.
emphasis on every.
I
Every.
know. So my
Yes.
question to you is, how am I supposed to know? that you want that kind of
If
night.
we're having
When you
sex, that's
divide
what
it,
do you mean?
no,
Do
you
we
should
do we
name it.
say do women say how are we supposed to know you want to get your rocks off?
Oh, because
Right.
I'm undressed. I'm undressed. That's how you know I want to get my rocks off because
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm
my
undressed.
legs are open. You're entering. How what other signals do you need, bro?
What you mean?
What
All right,
other
well, listen,
signals do you need?
Mean,
listen.
what do you mean?
Okay, I learned something tonight. I'm mad as hell. I'm about to call one more person name out because he left me out here by myself. You know what I'm saying, Boogie? I wouldn't do that to you. I would not do that to you, Boogie. But you left me out here by myself. You feel me? But I learned something today.
Go
I learned
ahead, but
something today. You know what I'm saying? I learned something today. Hold on, I got somebody that's telling me that how do I comment? Can I can't say her name. I can say her name, but I'm just gonna say the first name. I'm just gonna say the first name. There's a whole lot of Rias in the world, right? No? All right, so Rhea, you comment by just tell her how to comment.
You old dinosaur.
First of all, I only got a high school diploma. Let's stick to that.
So you click in the chat section and then you be able to type in your response and then hit the little what is it sideways triangle button to submit it through.
All right, Rhea, that goes out to you. Yo, listen, I'm telling you right now, I learned something tonight. You feel me? Because normally, you know, we go through our shit all day, every day. Not, I don't get it like that. I promise you, I don't get it like that. When we do get our moments, you know what I'm saying? I normally like because I could sexually harass my wife all day. You know what I'm
Here we
saying?
go.
I can sexually I can. I didn't marry a turtle. I married. I mean, she's a looker. She's a looker. You know, you seen my wife before death? Yeah, you have. She's a looker. I sometimes don't know how the fuck I ended up with her because I was a looker back in my day. But when I tell you, she's a looker. So normally we get our little texting going. You feel what I'm saying? I send her a picture of the 5 and be like, yo, tonight. And then I either get a thumbs up or I get a thumbs down or I get this red heart dripping. I figured what that was. I figured what that was.
Does that mean
me?
you eating ass tonight?
No, there you go. There you go with the ass eating shit. There you go.
You just gotta dive in head first. It's just like getting in the water.
Nah,
You just gotta if you go little by little, it's gonna be cold, but you just gotta dive in and then you be all right.
Nah, man.
He get to scratching that ball head. So I noticed when he do like this, he embarrassed. So this is him trying to figure it out when he do that. Nah, and he drag it out and go like that. He's embarrassed, guy. So when you see him doing that, just know he don't know what to say. He's speechless. He's lost for words for the first time.
Cause y'all keep talking about this eating ass thing, man.
You're the only one that can't tell people how to type in chats and not eating ass. I mean, you're the only one on this planet.
I don't think I'm the only
That's
one.
an adult.
All right. Well, listen. Back to what I was saying. So all day, all day we going back and forth. You feel me? And then I'll get a text that be like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm riding that face tonight." You feel me? So I know that that's her way of letting me know it's all in. You feel me? That So her and I communications are way different, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? So normally that's how I know, but any other night I'm just riding chess. You know what I'm saying? Trying to prevent prostate cancer.
The way to prevent the prostate cancer, I told you gotta get those glands expressed back there.
Yeah, she talking about pegging it. She talking about pegging a nigga again.
I've never done it. I just heard about it.
Shit, man. Stop that goofy shit. You do know that they say men that have sex more than 3 times or 2 times a week is less likely to get prostate cancer. You do know that, right?
If you eat her ass, then you'll be in the
I ain't
green.
Eating no ass, then
you'll
I'm
be
gonna
in the
have
green.
prostate. Sean, pull it up, Sean. I'm telling you. Men that have orgasms 2, maybe 3 times a week is less likely to have prostate cancer. So she's
well, I'm gonna take her on a girls trip so we can see you out.
That's the thing. Listen, I'm telling y'all. Listen, that's not gonna happen.
What's not gonna happen?
That's not gonna happen.
What's not gonna happen? Elaborate, sir.
You elaborate what you just said. You said
If she go on a girls trip, you're not gonna be taken out because you're gonna be with a side person.
Nah, I don't got no.
So that's what I'm saying. Elaborate, because right now, I mean, everything is up for speculation.
First of all, I already told you that I firmly agree with side pieces. I told you that.
Here we
I
go.
told you that.
For both. For both.
Well, hold on.
I always ask that, and then he always say, "Well, hold on." Same response every time.
No. Well, hold on. Slow down. Slow down. I don't expect niggas to jump off the stoop with me on this one because they sitting right next to their woman. Well, me too. But listen, if she ain't doing what she's supposed to do physically, hold on.
Does True know that?
What did it say? I don't read that fast, man. I'm slow as fuck.
I can't. I don't have my glasses on. It's too small for me.
Trinica's a speed reader. She know what she read, and it was true.
I was trying. I was trying.
All right, but listen. First of all, let me just jump on this subject real quick. It got something to do with it, and it don't got something to do with it, but it got something to do with it, right? First of all, niggas gotta know to learn how to treat their women the way they supposed to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Because I say it all the time. Do you know how many niggas try to talk to your bitch every day? Every day. So the compliments that you're not giving her, or the assurance that you're not giving her, somebody else is going to give it to her. And it goes the same thing for men, right? So if you ain't got nothing but negative shit to say to your man, the first chick that give him a positive compliment, I'm telling you, he's going to entertain her. And it's the same thing with female. Go ahead.
With that theory, if your partner doesn't tell you every single time that she wants to finish, you're not going to make sure that she finished. You're going to get yours mount on and mount off. Then if the next dude say, "Hey, listen, I'm going to have you waterfalling," then it's okay for her to go ahead and get those waterfalls?
Listen, understand,
because you ain't
those are conversations that need to be had.
No, answer the question. Is it okay for her to go get the waterfalls because you ain't delivering?
Listen, if she ain't got enough pussy to give me, she ain't got enough pussy to give another nigga.
No, she giving it to you. You ain't tapping the button.
Right.
I ain't tapping the button.
If it's no waterfalls, you ain't tapping the button.
Hold on. Go. What you got to say, try nigga? Because your fingers is moving. What you got to say?
I mean, you said that she got to tell you when she want to finish. So if she ain't telling you, with the next nigga, like, you ain't got to tell me. I'm going to just make you finish.
Oh, you got to tell him too. Tell him too. Listen.
Look, the men in our comments they didn't agree with you, bro.
Because they're lying. They're trying to get ass. They're lying. I promise you, they're lying. Listen,
you're the only selfish one on here tonight.
Well, could you call me a narcissist? Remember?
Yeah, you
I
are though. It's okay.
I own that. I don't give a fuck. I own that.
Oh, now you own it. That's the first step. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna get you a little certificate.
You can't do nothing to me. I own it. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, let me tell you, they're lying. They're lying. Because I bet you if you ask, listen, I bet you if they say that shit around their female, their girlfriend, fiance, or wife, I bet you she looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's lying. Every nigga ain't focused on a bitch getting her shit off. I promise you that. Until she tell him she want to get
then
off.
she in a wrong relationship. She need to leave him. She in a wrong relationship. She need to leave his selfish, narcissistic, self-centered ass alone.
6 times.
This ain't the 1920s. We don't do that no more. So with that being said, is there a topic? Well, because what?
Do your thing. Because the next time we get on live, I want to talk about niggas having side bitches and bitches having side niggas. Point blank period.
All right. So with that being said, is there anything in particular that the
Trinika, what would you like to talk
viewers want to talk about?
I'm here. I'm with whatever you guys are talking about.
I want to know what you want to talk about because you jumped off the stoop. So you was like, yo, boom, you
actually called me out onto the stoop.
I had
you
to.
You did.
Because you don't understand. Her and I was texting today, and she was like, no? You was like, I got you.
Yeah, I was here. I've been here.
She was commenting.
I appreciate you. You know what I mean? But fellas, if y'all gonna get on the live, man, y'all gotta stop lying, man. Y'all gotta stop lying.
You just accept that they don't all agree with you. I mean, they lying now, but they was telling the truth when they agreed with you about the child support, though. That was the truth. Now that's the lie.
Every nigga
so which one? So which one? Which one is it?
Every nigga gonna give that child support. I promise you that. Every nigga gonna agree with the child support situation that it needs to be monitored. I promise you that. I promise you 100%.
Well, I'm not even feeding into him right now. We don't even have your time is up, okay, me and Boo. That's it. Is there anything before we wrap up this live that our viewers want to highlight, have us talk about, touch back on, anything at all? Maybe share a topic that you guys want us to discuss either in our next video or our next live. Any feedback on if you want more lives, just tell us. Just this is the time, opportunity to drop it, engage with us, and let us know how you feeling about it, your thoughts on this live, any feedback. And how about you, Trinika?
Just remember, every Friday, 8:00, a video of ours drop. Every Friday, 8:00. You know what I mean? So, like, subscribe, and share. But every Friday, 8:00, without fail, one of our videos drop. And we're gonna try to do live on Mondays at the same time. But go ahead, Trinika.
Would you try? You wait a minute. You adding it to every Monday now?
I don't give a fuck. I could do this.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I could.
Trinika, what is it?
The narcissist was great for me. You were amazing, Des.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Exit it out.
Everything you needed to, because you are. But we love you.
Not a narcissist.
That's what I said. I love you. I accept you for being that.
Let me say this before I go. Let me say this before I go on some real shit. I'm a narc. That's an
You are. Great. One of our commenters said, "Great show. Thank you, Jasmine." Okay, sorry. Go ahead, baby.
I am who I am, and who I am not, I will never be. You understand what I'm saying? You people made this. Y'all made me. Y'all made me. So now you have to live with me. Thank God. I am able to pick the people that I surround myself with. You feel me? Thank God I'm able to do that. There need to be a lot more niggas like me. I'm telling you. You know why?
No.
Do you know why? Because I am him. I'm that nigga.
And that wraps this episode of our live show. Thank you guys so much for being here, for all your support. And we hope you join us for our next live. And as always, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Like, comment, and share this video or any of our other videos. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one.
And feel free to comment if you want to be on another one of our shows that we just airing out. You know what I mean?
Wait. We just had reverse the question. Should a woman be worried about getting pleased when she lay there like a log and don't even know her own body?
Facts.
So
she just sitting up there with her eyes squinting like this, taking the meat.
Honestly, I mean, if she's doing there squinting, laying like a log, you probably you ain't doing what you need to do to get her excited. You either didn't get foreplay, you didn't set the mood, put her in the mood. Absolutely, you can't just climb on top and expect her.
That's not true.
Go ahead, Trinika. Share. Go ahead.
She probably over there picking out her outfits for the week because you boring the fuck out of her.
That's not true either. You know what it is? Most women don't want to
her the way that you think you're supposed to be.
Most women don't want to admit that they're not sexually compatible. They don't want to admit that the 8 is too great for them, and they rather sit there and endure the pain. You know what I'm saying? And it's not pleasurable. Well, it's pleasurable for me. If I got you squinting, that means I'm hitting the bottom. Bottoms up, baby.
Or she just feel like you doing something.
No, because that's the thing. Y'all be getting on top thinking y'all killing it and doing something, and it ain't it. It's not comfortable. It's not like, and granted, a lot of women don't know their bodies in that way because men don't take the time. Like, we can't figure it all out on our own. There's some things that we can explore, self-exploring and figure it out, but you need to do it in play, like not just in theory. You need to go through it.
So
but then you got people like Bamboo that want to be selfish and just worry about getting himself off. So how are you going to figure that out? So you either just going to Pound Town. If you doing this the whole time, that's not it. That's why she laying there looking at your dumb ass squinting because you think you killing it and you not.
Yeah. So take it. Hey, listen, all of y'all who cameras working, take a picture. You now have a photo of a nigga that don't give a fuck.
Anyway, I hope that answers that question. Because if anything, this guy will keep going. It'll be 11 o'clock and we'll be still here.
Oh no, 3 o'clock come quick. I still got a job
11 o'clock, you will still be here.
Not
you
me.
will.
3 o'clock
you
come
will.
quick. 3 o'clock come quick. 3 o'clock come quick. And so
thank you guys. Thank you. I can't stand him. Thank you guys for being here. And we will see you guys next week. Oh, actually, no, this Friday we'll drop an episode and we'll tap into possibly going live every week, every Monday. So we'll see how that goes.
And no matter how much of a narcissist I am, I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for participating in our live. Thank you.
I do appreciate it as well. And thank you, Trinika, for being brave enough to join in. We really appreciate it. Thanks for your feedback. And thanks for everybody who commented and engaged with us. This camera
make my smile look good.
Keep looking at the camera. It doesn't translate in real life. That's it for this episode of Matter of Opinions. Subscribe.
Nope. I'm depressed. Nope.